when is Death Grip 2 out? Because everyone is desperate to get it, to see it. Obviously, you've done a movie tour, but we're actually... Is this podcast going to be out before the movie is out? Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so what is the date for Death Grip 2? When is this movie coming out?
Brendan? You want me to carry this one on through?
We're going to go for the 28th of November.
Yeah.
Which will be next week. We have had some
Thursday
issues.
next week.
Mainly...
Oh no, we've struck on a bad note. Is this a bummer? This is a difficult... This is an annoyance.
No, for us, I think it's just hard because we've made the movie.
Yeah.
And we thought, right, we're done. We'll do a sick premiere tour, take it to all these countries.
Which was sick.
Which was amazing. And then we had to now try and sell it somewhere, get it online, which has been so much harder than anyone could have ever actually imagined and thought of. Especially doing it in... There's not many words in Death Grip, just a lot of good songs, but we have to translate it to all these different languages, countries. We have 2 different partners for it, an English-speaking one and one that does kind of Spanish, Italian, German, and all the rest.
Right, so are those the things that hold it up? It's like all of the things that you don't think about when you watch it, basically. So like...
Basically, Death Grip, not Death Grip 2, the first one, we did all of our hard work. We did all of what we can do. Yeah. Amazing editing, amazing filmmaking, the writing, whatever.
Yeah.
We had a film that we were super stoked on. We handed it over to a company called The Orchard. They took a big percentage, which at the time we were like, motherfucker, pissed.
What do you do? Now we know what they do.
We were like, what are you even doing? You're just handing. It's like, this is how I imagine that their work. There's us. They hand it to us, and then they hand it to iTunes, and then to Netflix and everyone. It's like, there you go, done.
Yeah.
30%. Cheers. But in actual fact, what we've established now is that that company we used from number one, which was 8 years ago now, they unfortunately went under. So what we've had to try to find is a new distributor for the movie. And what a distributor is a third party that, because we don't have Mr. Netflix on our phone, we didn't have iTunes, we didn't have Amazon Prime, we didn't have Disney, we didn't have Paramount, we didn't have Sky, we didn't have all these people. This company specialises in distributing content to all these people. We can't possibly have all these numbers, so you need to use this third party.
Yeah.
But we can't even upload it personally. Netflix only speak to these guys.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can't just send them an email.
No. Their black book of contacts.
Exactly.
No, so the first one, when we were lucky, The Orchard really did an awesome job. They got it straight to iTunes, which is what we're about to do, which makes it downloadable, which means it's like a downloadable thing. You go on iTunes, you can download it for whatever, and you can watch it. And then down the line, however long that will be, we'll then go to streaming with it. We'll go to streaming on in-flight entertainment and all of that sort of stuff. So we gave it to this company. They distribute it everywhere. We didn't do anything, and we were a bit annoyed about the percentage we were paying. But they did such an amazing, incredible job. This time, that company has unfortunately gone under. Pardon me. So we've had to find a new one. Finding a new one was really hard because I think we're small time. We're it's self-funded, not self, but all our sponsors are funded. Small time action sports movie in mountain biking. It's like a niche thing.
And it's us 3 doing it ourselves. We don't have producers, all these execs. It's Bren, Clay, and I trying to work it all out. Which even at the best of times is hard, let alone.
Did you have any takeaways from the first one though? Obviously you said the main thing is Orchard were really good at doing the job, but did you learn from them any tips to carry forward?
No, because we left it completely in their head. They were dad.
Yeah.
They are dad. Do it.
Yeah.
And they did it, and they did a phenomenal job. And this time we found right, we've got to find a distributor. We're a niche market. We're not the first thing they ask is how many millions do you have in marketing for this film? And we're
good
the
luck.
film cost us £250,000, $250,000 to produce, make, pay for music. Ethics all kicked in. Everyone's kicked in. All the film crew, everyone has been on like a slightly reduced rate because they notice it's a passion project. We've got X amount. We're transparent at the beginning. We've got X amount of money. Like, this is how it works.
Yeah.
So some of the questions were, how many millions have you got for marketing? Because they don't want to take on a film that they're going to do a lot of legwork on, and then it just sits on iTunes with zero marketing, so no one will ever know it's on there.
Yeah.
So how many millions have you got? No, we haven't got any. What film was it? Oh no, we're not interested in that. So to even find a distributor in the first place was super hard.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's commission based, I guess. So
Yeah, they take a percentage of.
So they want it to be successful.
Of course
obviously.
they do. It's in their their benefit.
Yeah, yeah, but they're not a marketing company.
No,
Purely a distribution
So
company. Yeah.
this distribution company. So we've approached this company in London, TMP, super cool guys, amazing. We like working with them. Got recommended them. Can't remember where it is, but instantly first phone call, we liked what we heard. Most importantly, they were stoked on what they heard. They seemed honestly like excited to work with us, which is like a huge thing.
And they also ranged on they did indie films, not just huge Hollywood ones.
Right.
Which I think is much more
Yeah.
suitable to us.
Yeah.
They know to target the right people and how to
Yeah.
They're
get these
good-
things to Netflix and everyone else.
Exactly, good portfolio, and the biggest thing was their relationship with Netflix and streaming, whatever. Amazing. Then we hear that they only do English-speaking territories, so England, America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, blah blah blah. We were like, right, that's not possible because we need all of Europe, we need all of South America. Like, everything we do is so global. Mountain biking is global. All our following is global. Everything we do is global. So they suggested another distributor for all of South America, all of Europe, all these other countries, and that other distributor is the one that's like let us down a little
gone
bit.
out of sync. Gone out
Yeah.
of sync.
This
And they
like
do
22nd of November was communicated from day one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's been and it's not happened.
The thing was, the English one was ready for the 22nd November, but we thought it was unfair to just
Oh yeah, because you could have rolled with
could have just
22nd
rolled
in
into
theory.
everyone,
Yeah.
North America, UK, New Zealand, Australia.
You know, when you say that though, I have seen in the past movies be released and it'll have like 2 dates, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm off on that, but I'm sure I've seen available
sure.
in this country on this date and in this country on this date, and that's probably why, right? Because
Yeah.
things have
we
gone
even
out of
thought
sync.
people like GoPro sponsored Adidas, you're going to do a global post on their Instagram, they're going to click on it. Some people will be absolutely stoked
Yeah,
they can
true.
see it.
Yeah.
And others will be there like, link didn't work, doesn't
Yeah,
work, it's
true.
rubbish.
It's all stuff like this you'd never think about,
Yeah.
would you? You know, and
No, so let me just give you a tiny insight into why this is such a bummer. It's like accounts like Adidas account, GoPro global account. These are 20 million follower accounts. These accounts have 5 people managing them, probably. So you have to book a day in 2 months in advance, and you have to book what you want to put on there. You have to tell them what you're going to write. It's like huge deals, you know. Book 22nd in months in advance with what we want, this, that, and the other. And then now this date's changed to the 28th, which is Thanksgiving in America. GoPro Global can no longer post on that day. Like some websites we have takeovers with can no longer post on that day because it's already been booked in months in advance. Adidas, you know, all these things that people don't really understand, and what we've done to promote this day. I've had my bike painted with available November
Yeah.
22nd.
well, look, it's a bummer to you. It's not a bummer to anyone else.
No, I
Everyone's
know,
well
but
excited
Yeah,
to come out on the
it's just
28th.
like a
Let's-
huge
yeah.
amount of like money, like potential money's worth of marketing, promotional. That's
doubt.
like,
And I even think for the fans at the end of the day, you've waited to November the 22nd, what's one more week?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6
You're going to be
days.
stoked either way, and
Yeah. I think yeah.
So, yeah,
it's a bummer,
just-
but it
it's,
is what it is, isn't it? These
yeah,
things are
exactly.
obviously totally out of your control,
And we
And-
tried, if you want to make that clear.
and it's worth it. It's worth the wait.
Yeah.
So
We're just stoked to think actually finally show everyone. Because same in the Premier Tour, was such build up, such good nights, and
Is
everyone
the-
seems so stoked. But you think only 250 people saw it at a time,
yeah,
yeah, true.
and we did
yeah.
about 10 to 15 Premier Tours.
or more.
Yeah.
all around that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey, man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
and so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, I love
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah.
So
And
they
on
can't
my
see me now?
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.